Hey, it's a me, Foxy the Pirate. Wow! And I haven't addressed I haven't addressed anything over several days since my last upload, which that's gonna be a topic right now for this video. It, First off, pretty soon might upload more videos, but first off, realizing that my last video, well, video, not short or live stream or anything, that got 0 views. By the way, I'm beating you to a punch. All those other content creators who's mentioning all of YouTube's faults and or mistakes that they're just being promoted for. And I've been like heavily I've been heavily feeling the impact of that happening throughout YouTube with the brain rot, now Italian brain rot, and all the controversies and all the monetized YouTube ads or Google ads that's, well, let's just say not for kids. And this video won't be edited. Anyway, just gonna continue on. So, yeah. First off, let me just show you something that, well, let's just transition to this. By the way, yeah, this is quite new. Anyway, as you see on my screen here, that my newest video, you can see it's a video, and yes, I have age restricted it because of the profanity, and well, the video did have like several censorships, but I didn't have like enough time to censor everything, and well, just gotta address that. Yeah, I did not like precisely censor everything. Sorry if I was looking at my screen. Sorry, it just got comfortable looking directly at my screen while I'm doing these videos. Anyway, yeah, it's age restricted. And comparing that to all my YouTube videos, they're not age restricted because my YouTube channel is family friendly, but sometimes that doesn't sell well. And yeah, you can see my views. That's been staggering a bit much, but it must have. You did kind of see that most of them are privated for some reasons. I'll probably in a future video I'll get into that. But first off, yeah, I just saw that this video over here that I have my mouse on, my cursor, yeah, it's age restricted, and it's not because of YouTube, by the way. It was my decision, by the way, to age restricted. And here's the thing. I noticed that there are 0 views. And I know it's not surprising, because I did have like a 0 view in the past, but those for other reasons. it, and I thought that it didn't go so well, so I should have like privated or something like that. But no, I mean it doesn't seem like it because once I it went onto my YouTube YouTube Creator Studio, I just noticed that there was like a known YouTube issue over here down in the corner in this box below where the blue text is highlighted. Yeah, I just clicked on it and I didn't realize that possibly everyone else had the same issue. Look, just listen to me. It's just sounding like minimal horror. But yeah, just gonna mention this that there are like probably there were some creators out there that had like 0 views. Possibly most of YouTubers. I'm just gonna make up names like uh, Kwame Cheeseburger 55,000 or something like that. But yeah, but I'm uh if you're like a YouTube creator or something, can you comment down below on this video just to let me know? So I'm not the only one around here. I know I'm just using this as like clickbait or whatever other phrases that people have been using lately for clicks and for revenue and stuff because I don't have revenue and I'm not monetized. But yeah, that later on in this video that well as you see here by this and I should really use the YouTube censor blur thing. Haven't used it in a while. But yeah, sorry for all the ums and yeah and all the stuff that I'm saying right now, but yeah, it says creators. We've received reports that many of you are seeing recent uploads show as having 0 views in YouTube Studio. While the watch page is showing views correctly. Well, I haven't checked that part out. I mean, I'm just going in this video blindly and just mentioning this, but yeah, I think I'm in the lost here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that my only age restricted video just got 0 views. Really hope that most of y'all just saw my video because I know that the demographic from my YouTube channel is mostly in between, like showing age here. That most of you are like over 13 and probably more than that. But yeah, and I saw that most of my videos have like double digits, single digits. Videos. Clarifying again. Videos. Not YouTube shorts or anything else. Just YouTube videos. So, yeah, let's just continue on with what they had to say. You may also be seeing impressions and average views durations show as 0 views as well. Yeah, about that I haven't noticed that as well. I mean, most of my analytics is most of YouTube's analytics is connected, or probably not for me. But I'm just gonna say it what I'm thinking, that most of them are connected to like having your YouTube channel monetized and that type of stuff. I mean, I am a small creator, like a teensy tiny small creator, like a breadcrumb. I'm the breadcrumb on YouTube. But yeah, until then, yeah. But since then, I've been like losing my game and yeah, the YouTube is like my only like drive of being creative, my being a creator of certain things that like that here's the thing though. I've been quite busy at planning any other video other than just gaming. Oh snap, crackle and pop. Sorry about that. My fire alarm just went off. Don't know why I had to turn on the smaller fan. Anyway, mentioning about this that well YouTube hasn't been sustaining any like good credibility. I mean, yeah, I am happy that they're celebrating their what like 20th anniversary from the first video called Me at the Zoo. And I'm pretty sure that ever since that time up to like what like before Smosh was acquired by like a company that shut down years ago. Yeah, YouTube has been like on the game recent, not so recent, but mm, but yeah, YouTube has been like getting lots of troubles ever since I started becoming a creator, which I just count this YouTube channel and the other two YouTube channels as like hobbies, because I'm not, as you can see that that the earnings tab, you can see that I'm not up to. I mean, I'm not like on the whole monetization spectrum, if there is one. But yeah, I'm not on there. I'm clearly not. I mean, I. By the way, this is the point of the video that I should let you. Yeah, I should tell you to subscribe, leave a like, subscribe or something like that. But here's the thing, though. Yeah, I do not want to push that at that point. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube channels. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube channels kind of pushing it further and further in the middle of their videos, or like settle, or like out loud, just telling you to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, share, and all that junk. But for me, yeah, you saw that the way that I'm keeping up my goal of monetizing my channel. Yeah, I don't care about that much. I mean, probably I wish I am monetized, but yeah, for personal reasons. But as of right now, yeah, as of right now, it's not that like a priority. I gotta focus on my life here. Uh, yeah, I've been like lately watching Netflix. Been binge watching off of YouTube. I've been getting a lot of like uh, receiving lots of videos about, for examples that most of the other content creators or influencers sicken me. That most of the influencers are like got like serious controversies, which I don't want to mention this, which I wish I could be like the last person to like straight up mention those types of controversies, while the others are like, there's a controversy, so I don't want to say it on this video, but you can look it up. But yeah, pardon that, I don't want to mention that as well. And most of them, I did subscribe to them, and then now they had like skeletons in their closets. And it's probably best that most of them that still have like a very good clean reputation, yeah, it's best that they like sweep it under the rug, or probably just address it or something like that. They're uh like selectional options that could be better for their career, since most of the other content creators use social media as like a profit or stuff. But at this point, I think I'm just ranting about something, anything. Anyway, yeah, back to this whole zero view thing. Yeah, yeah, okay. So the next line, it says, our team is looking into this and will follow up here as soon as we have more info. And what kind of info would that be? Because I know, and the entire website of YouTube knows that AI is usually not the way to go. I've been hearing a lot of people saying and mentioning that YouTube, and not just YouTube, other creators in terms of art, music, and video creations, and etc., that AI like I did watch that one of the other content creators I've subscribed to mention that they should use AI as a tool, and people don't get the memo. They're like straight up AI brain rot on YouTube. And yeah, I mean, despite that, I fall under the whole that whole like chart of viewers just seeing those types of stuff. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You're one of them as well. Guilty among pleasure. Anyway, yeah, that AI has been like ruining like several platforms. It doesn't take long for like the internet to turn into like I don't know, like AI net or Skynet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're up to this point that those Terminator movies are gonna be real. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I am. There are most days that I just look everywhere or hear something or watch anything online that has some relation to. I mean, seriously, the other day I was like walking through a pharmacy and I just found like a stock filled with this, like, boxes of. It's so hard to mention, but it's it's like, why? Why? Just to mention that it's about some random guy singing in a copyrighted song while still being inside, just sticking his head outside of a toilet. You know what I'm talking about, do you? At Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And I've been hearing that most of content creators on that's been like still using like Twitter or X that most people prefer to call it since the name and logo change. That, well, here's the thing though. Yeah, AI has been heavily relied on in most platforms. It's not. It doesn't take long to start hearing somebody like for example Deep Humor or somebody else mentioning that there's like a multiple, like, for example Twitch. There are like other content creators who's on Twitch. That's like yeah. I mean, I don't use Twitch myself. Planning to, if YouTube doesn't get any better. But it's the thing though. We're pretty much at the point that AI is gonna be used on Twitter, on Twitch, on Mixer. If Mixer's still a thing, and and more. Heck, I mean, it's already being used on TikTok, so that part is too late. By the way, on TikTok, I don't mind. I mean, as long as they use that same old image of the Apple dog meme, yeah, I don't mind. But if it has something to do with, you know what, yeah, this is the future that we're living in right now. Terrible things will happen. Terrible things will happen. Terrible things will happen. Anyway, anyway, yeah. So now that the whole AI thing has been implemented into YouTube's system and more, yeah, it's gonna be terrible. I mean, I haven't checked the replies yet, but I'm just gonna see one and I didn't notice that this was just announced 20 hours ago. So let's see what others say. Okay, this user, which again I'm just gonna use YouTube's like blur feature or something like that. Yeah, this user says wish you solved it as soon as possible. Me too, my friend. And solve my problems as soon as possible. Really hope that's not a real name, but yeah, it's quite like this is that kind of internet world that we're living in, where AI is dominant, and feel like I'm just gonna pass down the torch to a robot who doesn't have any connections to the human life. I probably we're past that point. Heck, it's ruining lives. It's ruining lives. AI has been ruining lives lately, and it's not getting any better. Anyway, I have I'm just gonna upload this video without no thumbnail or schedule this video for a later date or anything. I'm just gonna upload it and just say something like mentions of elephants or something like that. I don't know. I have reached my point that I am giving up on YouTube. I mean, YouTube isn't getting better. I mean, might as well say now these days I might as well say the F word or like any racial slurs and just like promote it to children, because children are curious and they should stay on YouTube Kids. Wait, no! No. Not on YouTube Kids. Not on YouTube Kids. That's like a battlefield of brain rot. Anyway, for any kids watching, I just want you all to know that don't just go outside, play with your friends or family. Just enjoy the amount of childhood that you still have, because someday you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck. And don't listen to me or anything. Just don't. All right. Anyway, yeah, that will be my final message. No outro for this video. So, yeah.